Thank God for this band. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me for another reaction video. Now, buckle up and pack a lunch, because today is a day that I know I and countless other people have been waiting for. And that's because Nightwish have released a brand new single of their upcoming album, and the song is called Perfume of the Timeless. I am filled with all kinds of nerves, as if I had something to do with creating the song, which would be an absolute dream. But I think it's because we love them so much. I love them, not just because they've been a huge part of my YouTube journey. I think I've done like over 40 songs at this point, and allowed me to explore a musical journey that I don't think I would have otherwise known. But they're also the reason that I met my other half, am now married, and living in Arizona. And that's a strange thing to say about a band you've never met, but they're special. And I think I'm ready. Nightwish, Perfume of the Timeless, official music video. Let's see what you got. Okay. God, that lettering, that wording that came up hit me pretty hard. It's impossible to think of the scale and scope of what they're saying, but it isn't impossible to think of family and friends and apply all of what they said. This is a long song, and by the looks of it, it should be. I've said this before, but I don't think it's ever been truer. You get bands that write songs, and you get artists that tell stories. And this is the definitive example of storytelling. Not a word has been said yet. It's all a build-up. It's all setting the scene, creating melodic foreshadowing of tempo, of tone, of rhythm. Strips away, comes back. You can't help but feel, because it demands to be felt. And it's like a beautiful starter in a 10-course meal. And I think the reason we love it so much is, one, because they've shown us how to do it right, but also, unfortunately, we live in a world where we've been fed happy meals in terms of music for a very long time. Thank God for this band. Okay. Oh, God. First of all, so many opportunities for a thumbnail. Unbelievable. Let's go back just a little. He's done it again, huh? As if there was any doubt. Metal Mozart, the melodic master. I think if I had a question for him, and I've thought about this for some time because it would be a dream to chat to Thomas Batt if I could. Everything they do is so weaved, with equal importance placed on the melody, equal importance placed on what they're trying to drive home in terms of a message. And my question would be simple. What comes first in the songwriting? The message or the melody? There's so much of what I love about them that's present in this, and when they're a band that's so established, you aren't sure of what is going to be the next chapter. And the respect they've earned means that us as listeners just allow it. Not that it needs permission, but we allow it because we trust them. They've earned it a long time ago. And so much of the orchestral work, some of the mischievous notes that come in, which are a little sinister, but at the same time a little theatrical, blends so well with what that we deem to be, symphonic metal, or even traditional metal, distortion and drums and all these things you don't always hear alongside those things. Her voice is unbelievable. I mean, it always is. Of course it is. Unbelievable. Now, I will say this, and I am not one to be critical of much, and I wouldn't even call this critical, but if I may be so bold to say, I wish her vocals were just a teensy tiny bit louder in the chorus, just in the chorus. But I can hear it well. Maybe it's just me getting old and just wanting more. Here we go. Where are we going? Pack a lunch. Bring it, Sinister. Come on, come on. Take us home. No, wait. Yay, wait. Listen. Oh, God have mercy. I was praying upon praying that they would do what they did. And, hey, you call it sometimes, you get it sometimes. I'm trying to think if there's another band where, you know, every band is a formula, and that's not to say it's overly predictable or not. It's just they have a system. It isn't always structure and it isn't always tone, but sometimes it is a mixture of those two things. And with them, I've done so many songs and I've seen them live, and God, are they good live, that I feel comfortable in what I know to be them. They always challenge and push that boundary, but I still know it's them. And I came into this with as little expectation as possible in terms of thinking of what it'll be. And I couldn't be more pleasantly surprised. Now, I will say this. I think the album comes out on September 20th. If I'm wrong, apologies. But if it does, well, that's the day after my birthday. And I will consider this the best gift. Thank you.
We're the perfume of the timeless, last sighs on a deathbed.
It's a thumbnail. We got it. We got it.
We are their air dust on their palm. We are because of a million loves. We're the perfume of the timeless, last sighs of a million loves.
Ah, you know, right in the goddamn feels. Now, I saved this to the end because I wanted to. For me, Nightwish has always been, all bands for me have always been about the music first. That does not mean that I'm not appreciative of when a band puts effort into a video like that, because god damn, they did. Lovely Bunch of Coconuts, it said. It's a fun name for a company. Jeez. I don't know. I think they will forever be that band that, for me, that new releases come out, and because of where I came into my journey with Nightwish, I had so much history to dig my teeth into. I'm lucky. You know, you could argue that you'd be luckier to come in earlier and be there for it all. But I had so much in terms of creating content, in terms of listening, in terms of fast forwarding the beginning part of my journey, which was a wonderful, and is still going to be a wonderful, long journey. But they surpass expectations for me when it comes to new releases, certainly when it comes to playing live. Saw them in San Francisco. So if they tour the States again, I'm there. Best believe. But God, you know, I know that there are people who are critical of lineup changes and they've got their favorite singer, and it's not really to do with who the favorite singer. It's mostly an emotional attachment and a history and a journey. And I think that's, excuse the pun of linking it through to the timelessness of the song, but I think growing and evolving with this band has been an incredible privilege. And if you narrow down this giant timeline they're talking about to just their existence, the evolution is enormous. My appreciation, my understanding has grown phenomenally. My thinking about what music should and shouldn't be, or could be, has grown exponentially, largely in case because of them. So I guess if I could say anything to Nightwish, it would be thank you. And I'm under no disillusion that they have much better things to do than watch my videos. But on the off chance it passes one of their mobile phones or whatever they watch YouTube on, thank you. From the bottom of my heart for everything. And I look forward to a brand new chapter with what is now an old friend. I cannot wait for more. Please, don't keep us waiting too long. You know, time and all. Until the next one, please be safe, be so phenomenally nice to each other, and have a damn good day.